Alright, so my guppies have been having a bunch of babies. Here's their babies, and their babies are finally big enough to let back in their tank. And I have some more babies to put in there too. So I'm gonna scoop these out and put them in this little container right here and put them in my planted tank. I'm gonna scoop these guppies out now. First, I gotta fill it up with water. There's a bunch of guppies in here. It's a little difficult. Gotta pull it out. Alright, got a little bit of water in there. Might have to go grab my smaller net. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my smaller net right after this. I'll be back when I get my smaller net. I'm back with my net, and I'm gonna net more of these little guys out. It's gonna take a while. Probably gonna go on a time lapse now. Now I got a bunch of guppies in here, and I think I got all of them out of here. It's okay if I don't. They're not big enough where they're gonna eat the little guppies. I actually got the little guppies in here. Don't think I showed them to you guys yet. See them back there. A little snail in there too. So those guys, I'm gonna do a water change, and then they're going in here. And these guys, I'm gonna go acclimate to my planted tank. Well, it has been a while since y'all have seen my planted tank. The window lodge, or not window lodge, y'all friend, the whatever that stuff's called, is growing great. And I had to replant some of that because it had a bunch of hair algae in it. And so I pulled the hair algae out, and I had to replant that. And the Monte Carlo, it didn't do so good, it all died. But I think it's getting a lot better than what it was. And so you'll see a bunch of the Monte Carlo dwarf baby tears floating around. And that's just because I just planted it and it's floating around. The shrimps are doing good. Here's another baby guppy. Those are big enough that they're not going to get eaten though. Let's see if we have any more up here. They're hiding in my guppy mat. Oh, I see one. Let's see if you guys can see him. See him on top of the guppy mat? Hopefully you can see him. I'll zoom in a little bit more. That's as far as I can zoom in. He is right at the tip of my finger. I don't know if you can see him or not. If you can see him, comment and tell me you saw him. But I'll have to scoop him out here in a second while I'm acclimating these guys. And in order to acclimate them, I'm gonna have to turn off the lights because it's less stressful, and the lights can heat up the water that these guys are in. So we want to properly acclimate them, so we can have all these, who knows how many guppies survive. I'd say it's like 30 to 40 of them, because there's a bunch in here, and we want them all to survive. So let's go to acclimation. They're acclimating. Now I got a bucket here, an old ice cream bucket, and I got a turkey baster that I'm gonna use to clean out the tank so I can do a water change and give these little guys some good water quality. did about a 50% water change, and now I'm gonna start acclimating these guys. I'm gonna I'm gonna add some water to it, to this tank, so that it can get to the right temperature. And these, gosh, this is so hard to do with one hand. There we go. I'm gonna fill it up and let these little guys acclimate. And by the time I'm done filling this up, it'll probably be time to add the other guppies in. So, see you then. Guppies have had enough time acclimating. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of guppies. But I'm gonna turn the light back on so you guys can see, and I'm gonna let them loose in their tank. So I'll plug it in real quick, and the light is back on. And before I let them loose, I'm gonna feed my guppies so that they don't try and attack these. I'm sure they're big enough not to get eaten, but either way, I still don't want them to even try. So I got some of this fancy guppy food right here, made by Hikari. I really like it, and my guppies do too. It's non-sponsored, although it'd be cool if I got sponsored. So any of you people that want to sponsor, I'm up for it. And I just poured it in here. It's little tiny pellets, and I have a little feeder thing up here that I got from Amazon, and I can just drop my food down in it. I'm not sure if you hear it or not, but Sadie's down there barking. Pour a tiny little bit in. That's good enough. They don't need a lot because it's not food time, and these are really little pellets, so it's more than what you think it is. Right up there. I'm gonna take the lid off a little bit so that we can release these guppies. I don't want to release them in that flow, so I'm gonna take them out real quick. Alright, now I've got these guppies. I'm gonna pour them in my fish tank. And they're gone. There are guppies everywhere. And I also spilled that food, so that's the stuff floating around. I accidentally pushed that thing over, but this is so awesome. My tank's finally getting full of fish. Before it had 4 fish in it, and now all of a sudden it has a bunch. So hopefully these mamas keep producing, and we keep getting more and more, and then we can get to the point where we start picking which ones look prettiest and keeping those. That's my male. He's the only male I got in here, so all these come from him. And I think that's probably my prettiest female. There are babies everywhere back there. We've released these fish in, and there's a couple, they're really little. There's one there, and then there's a couple over here. There's one there. Don't know where the others went, I can't see them right now. But I think we had like 4 or 5 of them in here. There's one right there at the top. My light is blinding over there, but... And Gary's doing good. He's right down there. And I guess that'll end today's video. So, if you enjoyed it and you want to see more of it, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my channel and stay up to date with my channel, then you should hit the subscribe button too. It's free. It doesn't cost you a single thing. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Yao's Hoppin' Hill Farm.